Not mine, mate. Number 5 there, please, fella. Nice one, mate. Thank you. And this is one of the things I really like about the MT. Just gambling along. 4th gear, what are we at? 3,000 revs, 33 mile an hour, perfect. Just trickling along. But then of course if you want to give it some, it won't be any crazy riding today. It's been a little while since I've had a ride and I'm a touch rusty. Need to turn the brightness up on the phone screen, can't see it. Pull over and do that in a mo. Lovely yellow fields. Sometimes getting a cheeky overtake down here if there's an out coming. Bollocks. No. Bus. Come on, bus, out of the way. Just burbling along. Go on, sunshine. Lovely. Bum bum bum. Does feel good to be out, has to be said. This is only the 2nd ride so far this year. Don't really ride in the cold, don't really ride in the wet. Well, don't ride in the cold or the wet at all. Easy as that. Warm, dry, that's my time. I've been riding for over 20 years, and in that time I have done 365 days a year riding down in Cornwall. Lots of commuting. My bike's the only form of transport I've got. I can't drive a car, don't have a car driving licence, not interested in cars. So yeah, it's always been bikes for me. But now living in Essex, I live within 10 minutes walk of work, so I don't need to commute anymore. So my bikes are now just toys really. And morning, afternoon. And as I never really enjoyed riding in the rain or the wet, always found it to be a pain in the arse, to be honest. Uncomfortable, cold, downright fucking dangerous at times. So I don't do it. I bike for fun. And there ain't no fun in getting wet and cold. and tiptoeing about. What I want to be doing is hooning, which this traffic isn't very indicative of, unfortunately. But what can you do? Cane past it is the answer, and it's what we will do as soon as we get an opportunity. Hopefully this is still recording and I'm not just talking inanely to myself. Ring the bell. It does like lifting the front, it has to be said. Fairly flighty bikes these, especially if you're giving it a lot of gas. And obviously with this one being on the upgraded exhaust, upgraded intake and ECU tune, it does punt out a little bit more than stock. Especially in this sort of area here in the rev range, about there-ish. It's got a nice extra kick up the arse. So I think we'll go across the reservoir today. I'll take you over to Aberdeen, we'll go and have a look at that. So we'll be hanging aloft just down here. Oh you wanker! Oh you wankers! Everyone's going this way, right? Oh well, that gives me something to play with, I suppose. First one. Right, dribbly nose, so this might get noisy, I'm going to have to open the lid to wipe my nose. And here we have Aberdeen Reservoir. I think we'll pull over and I'll show you what happens here. Missing the end of the brake lever. Fucking flies, look at them all. Jesus Christ! Fuck's sake! Duckies! Not liking these flies much. I think the spiders do though. Right, let's go. Let's fly sit here. Let's get out of this hole. fucking goats! Oh, you've got to love a goat. Not like that, but you know, I mean, the goats in general, just awesome beasts. Treatment works. That's where you go for your treatment. It doesn't matter what's ailing you. If you've got anything wrong at all, treatment works. See, look, big machines for sorting people out. That's the colonic irrigation machine, I believe, that one. Looks a bit scary, to be fair, but you know. And I must apologise if I'm sniffing quite a lot. Unfortunately, I do get the old runny nose out on the bike. As soon as I get a bit of breeze up the ute, that's it. It wants to leg it away. I'll probably restrict myself a little bit. I'm going a little bit quick. Oh, dribbly nose, run down my lip. Oh, hello. That looks like a little fizzy or something like that, surely. Grom type thing, something along those lines. And at this point I'll give a shout out to my friend Kim over in Texas. I hope you're doing well, Kim. I hope you're keeping the demons at bay. And it's a horrible, horrible thing, that dementia. I do feel for you. So lost my gran to dementia, and yeah, it's just one of them nasty things. There's nothing anyone can do about it, unfortunately. You just have to hope and pray that you don't get it, or somebody that you love doesn't get it, because it's not nice. But it is what it is. Such is life. But anyway, hey Kim, hope you're doing well. See, old Roman fields, old Roman playing fields. That is, that's where they used to do their motocrossing, the Romans. But boring bastards. It's very flat. I remember it was dirt tracking. Perhaps the history books are wrong and it was dirt tracking, not motocrossing. Yeah, you'd have thought if there was motocrossing they'd have had some jumps and bits and pieces there. Well, not necessarily freestyle like, but you know. But it was obviously can't have been that. It had to be flat tracking, dirt tracking of some description. Of course they were quite big on the old arenas, weren't they? They liked going around in big ovals. So probably some kind of gladiatorial thing with yeah, that. I suspect they probably had pillion passengers with massive spears. I don't know. What a spectacle though, would have been great fun to watch. And here's the zoo, where they keep all of the residents of Colchester. Can't really see much of the zoo. It's beyond a bit. I suppose that's the point really, isn't it? Is they want you to pay to go in and have a look at the animals. If you could drive down the road and go hello to the goats and things, it wouldn't be much point, would there? They did used to have a plastic giraffe on the side of the road though. That seems to have gone now. Local dog in sight.